Hello everyone. So we just got our Coles delivery and I thought I would run over what we got this time and also show you my meal plan for this fortnight. So this is a fortnight's worth of food and I'm going to quickly do it because the kids are going to come in any second now starving for dinner. So fruit and veg wise, we usually get most of it from somewhere else, not from the supermarket, but I do get a tiny bit and whatever's on special. So we got cucumbers, broccoli, corn, mushrooms. These are red grapefruits, kiwis, a rock melon, some organic carrots and some sweet potato, spinach. That's all the fresh. Then we got some baby spinach and some cos lettuce. Unfortunately, this all comes in packaging, but unfortunately you just can't avoid it when you order online like this, and it's just been such a lifesaver for us lately as a big family. So that is the fresh fruit and veg. Then we get some organic milk, however many they will let us order, usually around 10 they'll let us get. I got soy milk, these were on special, and I got some cocoa quench, which is so yummy, and it was on special. So I got 2 of those. I don't normally get that kind of thing unless it's on special. I stocked up on frozen fruit and vegetable. We've got a little hand coming in. Watch out. Hey, make sure you shake it before you pour it out and see if everybody else wants one. And it's not cold, darling, so it probably won't taste as good. Okay. He loves his cocoa quench. All right, so I stocked up on frozen berries. I'm going to start doing more smoothies. So and a lot of this was on special. So we got blueberries, strawberries, raspberries I might use for muffins. Sorry if the lighting is not very good. It's late in the afternoon. So we got raspberries, blueberries, blackberries, and these are all for smoothies. I got chopped spinach for making. I'm going to do some homemade pies. So I might do a spinach and cheese and egg type one, and that is what the frozen puff pastry's for. I'm just doing a video, darling. Pop out of the way for a sec. And also these just veg. Oh my god, individual steam bags. I did not know that was. I don't normally buy a lot of frozen veggies, but anyway, so that's some frozen veggies to go in fried rice and stuff like that. We also got this, this is actually vegetarian mince, which we tried one other time and it was super yummy with our Mexican. So that was also on special. I wouldn't buy that kind of thing unless it's on special. And some 2 vegan schnitzels, which are great when you don't feel like cooking and just for if the kids have been fed. So I just grabbed those kind of things to chuck in the freezer in case of emergencies. We got our usual Mexican nights. We have a couple of times in the fortnight, at least 2 or 3 times. So we got corn chips for that. We got plenty of beans. So we get lentils, red kidney beans, butter beans, 4-bean mix, chickpeas, and these cans are diced tomato, refried beans also, and we use those in lots of different cooking. We don't eat a lot of meat, so we use a lot of beans. Hang on, I've just got to give Buddy her thing back to play with, blueberries. So we do, I do make some baked beans from scratch. So I got these white beans, which we will make in the slow cooker for baked beans. Nice and quiet. We got some peanut butter, times 2. Sultanas, cashews, peanuts, which I use in, I'm going to make some power balls this week. So I got, yes, which Debbie likes. Nice and quiet for a sec, guys. Dates. I got some vegan chopped chips for me. We got some sushi rice. We normally do not open. Can you please pop out of the way, darling? Sushi rice for sushi. We got pasta for pasta bake. Sorry, not pasta bake. There's a pasta salad with tuna and beans, I think, that I'm going to make this week. Taco shells, rice paper rolls, which I make sometimes, and they're super yummy. I don't normally buy cereal anymore, but this was on special, and I just thought that might be fun for the kids. All brand. Okay. The kids love cereal, but I don't buy it because I'm a Nazi. Oh, can you get Shiloh her thing, Debbie? We'll try and do this quickly because things are falling apart. So, tomato sauce, sweet chili, oil. No, we're having dinner soon, okay? So Cholula, which is a hot sauce. We got some passata and some of this tomato paste and some of this plain tomato. That's just for cooking different things. Please, darling, please. We got some salsa picante.
Can I at least look at it?
You can look at it, but we are not having cereal now, darling. Dinner's about to happen. We've got some falafel. We're going to do falafel bowls or wraps. I'm not sure yet, so that's for those. These were on special, so I got those to take to the park. So we got serviettes, shampoo, which was on special. That was less than half price. Some fabric softener, the earth friendly. Some baking powder. Oh, sorry, baking paper. Rice cakes. Can you get Shiloh her thing down there, please? Give it back to her. Okay, we don't buy a lot of bread stuff because I just prefer not to eat too much bread. So we got the rice cakes, we got some gluten-free rolls. This is for burger night, so we got these rolls. And then we use Turkish bread sometimes for soups and things. We got some toilet paper, 3 of the 10 pack of these Eco eggs, which I like. And then for other cold stuff, we got 2 kilos of cheese. We got 2 lots of yogurt, cottage cheese for a recipe that I'm doing. And meat-wise, we got some organic beef, some sausages, and some bacon to go in some cooking as well. So that is an overview of what we got, and I'll show you my meal plan in a minute. Okay guys, so here is my meal plan for the next fortnight. So I'll just run over it really quickly with you guys. So for breakfasts, we alternate between porridge, eggs and pancakes. We pretty much do that for every breakfast. On weekends we do a big brekkie usually. We might do like fried mushrooms or kale or something on top of the with the eggs, so, and toast and that kind of thing. So yeah, but generally breakfasts are pretty easy. I did buy bran this time so the kids might have a go at that, and sometimes we might do yogurt and frozen berries as well. But generally speaking, they're the same every day. Okay, for lunch, we are going to do this meal plan starts on a Sunday, so we do boiled eggs, and I do some fried potatoes and salad to go with that. Then on the Monday, it's a pasta salad, tuna and beans, which was today, and we didn't have that, so I'll just swap that over and do that some other day. And then we had burgers tonight. So tomorrow, Tuesday, we have a coleslaw and sausages. Then we will have Mexican tomorrow night. So Wednesday, we have falafel, which I bought in this week's shop, and it will be either wrapped in a wrap, which I have some wraps in the freezer, or we might just have it in a bowl with salad and sweet chili and tahini and that kind of thing. And we might have, if we don't have the bread with it, we might make our own flatbread, which we do sometimes, or we might do the potatoes again. And then for Wednesday night, we will have we do these mixed dinners sometimes where we might have some potatoes, some salad, some brown rice or buckwheat or that kind of grain, and then either tempeh, tofu or eggs or some type of protein with that. So, and the kids really like that. We might make flatbreads to go with that as well, and that's just sort of like a big spread on the table that everybody kind of takes whatever they want. Thursday, I usually do a slow cooker meal, so we've got African stew and it's got kale in it, and we might have flatbread with that or brown rice. Friday is pizza night, and I try to make my own. Sometimes I buy the bases and sometimes we buy takeaway pizza, but most of the time, excuse me, most of the time we make something either with bought bases or our own bases. Then Saturday we will do a slow cooker tomato, kale and millet soup, which I bought Turkish bread to go with the soup. Then so the following Sunday we have just an easy lunch. The kids can help themselves to rice crackers and peanut butter and that kind of easy stuff. Then I've got hot chook and salad, wraps and rolls. So if we don't manage to buy a hot chook, like if we're just not going out that day, that will maybe get swapped out for another day when we're out, like say a Tuesday when we are out that day, that'll get swapped for that day. but that's just because I do swap meals around sometimes. But yeah, so if we don't do that on that day, we will swap it for another meal, or we will just have salad wraps, rolls with some type of grain and some type of protein. Coconut kale fried millet, which is a new recipe I'm trying. We have kale already and millet already, so it's just with vegetables. Then Tuesday we'll have pasta with veggie tomato sauce. Then and patties for lunch. And Monday I'm going to do a zucchini slice. So I'm going to make this ahead of time and freeze it actually. And I haven't made it for a while, so we'll see how we go with that. Wednesday falafel again. And then for dinner we will have a Middle Eastern chickpea stew, which I have the recipe for. And then Thursday is salad wraps, and we're normally out on a Thursday. And then I will do a slow cook coconut tofu bake in the slow cooker, and then we have it with vegetables and sometimes with rice. Then on the Friday we have veggie patties and fruit for lunch, and then pizza again for dinner. And then on Saturday we have rice crackers, peanut butter again as an easy Saturday lunch, and then veggie fried rice with egg. So that's what we are having. Hang on, sweetheart. Then for snacks also this time round, I want to make a few things ahead of time. I normally try and do that. So I've got a recipe for choc chip chewy bars and also some protein balls. So I'm going to try and do that, and also some muffins to keep in the freezer, and that will be on hand for the kids for snacks. So that is our meal plan for the next 2 weeks. If you have any questions, just ask me in the comments below, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.